This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
I have some TV and movie news you might find interesting. I Know What You Did Last Summer is apparently trying to get everybody on board to have another edition of that. Jennifer Love Hewitt, Freddie Prinze Jr. are in talks to return. They would obviously be staples to make that happen. Next up, this is pretty interesting. Ben Stiller, and Ben Stiller are in talks to star in Three Identical Strangers. It's a series that follows the true story of identical triplets who were separated at birth, only to later be reunited in life. How wild is that story? Just reading that is a wild ride. I can't imagine how interesting that show would be. And finally, Matthew McConaughey is playing Elvis in a new Netflix animated series. So he's just voicing Elvis. But yeah, it's about Agent Elvis instead. I don't know why they didn't just go with Austin Butler. He's right there. He's walking around talking like Elvis all the time. He's even said recently he can't kick it. He's trying to move on from the voice, but he thinks that's just his voice now. Here's a little bit of Matthew McConaughey in that role.
Every once in a while, man accomplishes the impossible. All it takes is someone with a dream. Because when a man dreams, he can change the world.
No, that should be called Agent McConaughey, not Agent Elvis. That just sounds exactly like Matthew McConaughey. Asking you what not to get somebody for Valentine's Day. Purple Pants Kyle says gym membership. I saw that one a few times on Facebook as well. What else we got rolling in here? Some pretty funny answers. Oh, there was quite an upset person about pots and pans on Facebook. Darnell says, my husband got me frying pans for Valentine's Day. They're cast iron, so they would be suitable to hit him with. Not real happy about that. It looks like Naomi ordered some dude part-shaped cookies. She's going to see how those go over. Melissa, this is a really good suggestion. She says, one-way ticket to Regina. Yeah, probably not the best.
A few years ago, my boyfriend at the time, I got him an expensive cologne, and we just started going out, and he got me a skinning knife.
Okay, yep, that's not a great Valentine's Day gift. Put it on the list.
A table runner.
A table runner, that's like the thing that goes just up the middle of the table, like a tablecloth with commitment issues?
Yes, and it was an ugly
table runner at that, okay? This list is starting to get long as a table runner. Things not to get. What do you got?
Worst gift I received was a Texas Mickey when I was pregnant from my fiance.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. At least I think they give you like 25 cents for the bottle there when you like return it to the depot. There's that.
You know those Dyson hair dryers that women go crazy for?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the rack that goes on, they have these racks that you can buy on those Wish sites and whatnot.
Okay, did you think you were buying the dryer?
No, I bought her the rack before I bought her the hair dryer. So, and then at Christmas time, I got her I had it to make up for her. I got her the hair dryer and the air wrap.
So she just had the rack sitting there for 9 months.
It was hilarious. She got the box, she ripped it open, and she like basically threw the box on the floor. It's still sitting there. It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, that was a big fail, my man. I'm glad you came through. Sorry, I said 9 months. 11 months later with a nice, nice hair dryer.
Exactly. The timing was a little off, but I mean, it all worked out in the end.
So if you're going to suggest this to another guy, it's dryer first, rack second.
Yeah. Kind of horse before the carriage kind of thing. So
perfect. Thank you for that. See, important information getting pumped out there today. What do you got for us?
I have what not to give for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
It's the best one ever. Okay, so this was many years ago. My ex bought me a bag of the solid chocolate Purdy's hearts wrapped in foil. Beautiful. Yep. And then he bought me the complete set of the GI diet books.
And you said this was your ex?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see why.
I opened it and I'm like, what are you trying to tell me? I'm confused. Do I need to lose weight or can I eat these?
Oh, that's rich. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
The biggest name in football over the last 20 years has announced his retirement, Tom Brady. And he's also just released a picture on his Instagram that's pretty naughty. No shirt on. Tom, come on. We know you're single, but if you really wanted to attract the other singles, you'd just post a picture of your checkings account. That'll bring everybody to the yard. Because I did the show by myself today, the podcast is a little bit short, so I decided to just go digging through some archives to give you something else. And for no particular reason why, here's some of my favorite moments from 2016 when Grant, who's now on 95.7 Cruise FM, was actually on the show with us for a good portion of it. Enjoy. I mean, I only have my grade 8, so how was I supposed to know? But apparently I've been saying incidences all morning.
It's not even a word.
Oh, yeah.
News.
I noticed that in the first news that you did. I just forgot to tell you. It's just incidents.
So we've done 3 newses. Is that a word?
Bunch of losers.
Such an idiot. If we were in a mustache fight, I would destroy you.
Lisa, tell him who would win in a mustache fight.
Well, you guys do realize if your mustache has gotten a fight, you would be kissing.
I'm going to be sick.
Yeah, never mind. Congratulations, you're qualified to win a trip to Vegas.
Oh, wow, nice.
That celebration that she made was pretty intense, eh?
Uh-huh.
Sounded like
a angry bird?
Yeah, a little bit. Or like when you're grad party drunk and you come home and you can't punch the password into your door, right? And you set the alarm off and wake up the entire neighborhood. No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I was just trying to get in my own house.
I put my rye jacket on this weekend.
A rye jacket?
Yeah, that's when you drink rye and then you don't need a jacket.
Okay.
Hey, Ryder. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you have an answer for us as to why they call them hamburgers?
I do, because the style of ground beef patty originated in Hamburg, Germany.
Oh.
So there you go.
Why are we doing that? That's a cool town, but I prefer bacon double cheeseburger, Germany.
Yeah, that sounds much more appetizing.
It's a really beautiful town.
Mm-hmm.
When I used to wear sweatpants that said cutie pie across the butt, maybe that's just what I thought. I bet the guys I walked past were like, ugh.
More like apple pie. No, I'm totally kidding.
Amazing.
People are just like, that's like 90% of my Snapchat now is like, oh, you put a rabbit on your face.
You should get an actual rabbit. I saw 2 outside this morning when I parked. I should go fight them.
They're back already? What month is it?
I don't think rabbits go anywhere.
Rabbits don't like go south for the winter.
Oh, yeah, right.
They actually ride on the backs of the geese.
Like what?
I forgot. I'm sorry that you never see them.
They're back already.
The Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Play 107.